Welcome to Extreme Food Reviews. My name is Daniel, and today I've got a recipe for you that is gonna blow your mind. Pickled asparagus. Now, I know what you're thinking. We usually pickle cucumbers, but when I tell you, this is an amazing, amazing recipe. Enough talking, let's get to it. Are you ready? Here we go. Start with about 15 asparagus spears. Cut the bottoms off so that they'll fit inside of the canning jar. I'm using a 1-quart jar for this recipe. I'll cut one and use it as a guide to cut the length for the rest. Next, let's grab some fresh garlic. We'll need about 4 cloves. Let's use our knife to break them free so that we can peel them. Slice the garlic coarsely and let's grab our peppers. I've got 3 habaneros here, one being my favorite, red Dominica. If you don't want your pickled asparagus to be spicy, just don't use the peppers that we've included in this recipe. Next, I'll grab 10 Thai chilies, cut the tops off them, and cut them into smaller pieces. Now let's go over to the stove. In a saucepan, let's add 1.5 cups of spring water and 1.5 cups of white vinegar to create our pickling brine. We'll bring that up to a boil, and in the meantime, we'll prep a pan with extra virgin olive oil and add our peppers and garlic. Just the garlic if you're going for the non-spicy version. Heat really brings out the flavors of these ingredients, which is why I always like to pan sear them first. While those open up, to our pickling brine, let's add 1 teaspoon of whole black peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of whole mustard seed, 1 teaspoon of whole dill seed, 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. Instead of pickling salt, we're going to use 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Now, back at our cutting board, let's grab our 1-quart canning jar and put our asparagus spears in. Then we'll add our grilled peppers and garlic. And next, very carefully, we'll add our pickling brine. Doing this when it's hot allows the jar to create a seal as it cools. Let's close that up and clean it off. I'll shake it around and mix the flavors. Look how awesome that is. I'll leave this out on the counter to cool for an hour or 2 before I put it into the refrigerator overnight. 3 days in the refrigerator will have these spears tasting like heaven. And there you have it, an amazing pickled asparagus recipe that's gonna change the way you think about pickles. Asparagus, who'd have thunk it? Oh my gosh. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be over here.